All right, guys, we're getting ready to head out. It is a doubleheader weekend this weekend. I'll be racing tonight, up in the Flo Racing booth tomorrow. But we're getting ready to head out and head to the track right now with the car. As you can tell, I'm in the truck right now. The sun is out, but it's actually sprinkling just a little bit. So I looked at the forecast. If we're gonna get anything, it's gonna be like in the first half of the day, but there's still not even a whole lot, you know, showing up on the radar. So I think we're gonna be good. But we're gonna get ready to head out here in just a little bit. I will see you guys at the track. Had to stop to fill up at Dollar General because we missed, you know, the first 18 that we drove by on the way here. So, gonna get some water and get ready to head to the track.
I confirmed all the tire pressures. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Holy shit.
Hey, I can't hear you.
He says he can't hear anybody, and then he goes, I'm going to the back stretch. So that's the end of practice. Car took off really good. I think we were like seventh out of, I think there's like 16 or 17 cars here in my class. So decent hot lap pace. The good thing is, the biggest problem that we've been facing like all summer long is just like overall lack of forward bite, where when you get on the gas, you just basically do a burnout the whole way down the straightaway. And we made a lot of tweaks from the last time that we were here to try to address that, like really threw everything we had at it. And the good thing is I can actually get the throttle all the way down finally on the straightaway without completely buzzing the tire or spinning the tire the whole way down the straightaway. So that's really good. That was really our main goal today, not necessarily worried about the overall speed or where we finish. We just kind of got to get our platform right, and that's the biggest thing we've been fighting. So we got that where it needs to be. We got a little bit of downtime. It's super hot today, like really hot today. There's not a cloud in the sky, as you can see behind me. So we're gonna take some downtime. I think they've got Supermodified qualifying coming up. That's gonna take a little while, so I'm gonna go and chow down a boardwalk sub underneath the canopy, and we'll give you guys an update after the first race. You want to be in it? Come here. I need a post-practice update from the 38 machine. This is Braden. He's got a mouthful of Cheez-Its. This is the Cool Kids Club, folks. This is Braden. He drives a 38 car in my class. How was it? Give us an update.
Well, it was tight in 3 and 4.
It was tight.
Other than that, pretty good.
Was it as hot for you as it was for me?
Well, I didn't almost pass out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you were quicker than me, so.
I got pretty lightheaded. But no, we're cooled off, and we're going to take a break. Get ready to go back at it for the first race in like an hour. So, see you guys later.
The 38C car, that is Braden Cook. Braden Cook, and the rookie driver, I guess we call him a sophomore driver this year. And the 38, he will start on the outside of the front row. There he is. And to his left, it's the #1 car, one of the 3 brothers racing in this division. It's Corey Holtzlander in the #1. Then back behind him, it's the other #1. He'll be sitting next to us next to help us bring us the broadcast around. It's Tanner Tallarico waving furiously at us.
We go green.
Get ready to turn him loose. Jack Russell holding way back of the rest of the field. Braden Cook, Corey Holtzlander going to lead him to green. And Corey gets a pretty significant jump. Looks like we'll keep it green. As wow, the field fans out pretty quick.
It's a great start for Corey Holtzlander as these front 4 kind of holding up the big guns for the moment. That might be helpful for the former 4-cylinder and former Division 4 NASCAR National Series champion Corey Holtzlander.
Tanner Tallarico diving to the inside. Oh,
whoa,
3 wide. Big bottle up there.
Bath gets way up on top. Good run for him.
Yeah.
Well, and Kevin Ford and Tommy have kind of, chewed their way up to the front as well. Scott Baker's in that picture. We haven't mentioned him much. We'll see what happens. It'll be 4 to go. If Corey Holtzlander wins the 1 car, this will be his first feature race ever in the Sportsman division. If Ryan wins, this will be his 4th in the season. Oh, whoa. Corey gets loose. Kevin Ford down to the inside. They somehow keep it together. Corey, hang on to it. Wow, he dirt tracks it through. Dennis makes contact.
Something is.
Wow.
How does
Miss
Corey
for that car,
Holtzlander keep
wow.
that car going forward? We stayed green, but he's fallen way back in the field.
Because limited late model first feature is getting ready to roll off. We just wrapped up our first race. Car was really good. Good thing is, like I said earlier, we got all that forward bite back. Definitely showed in the race, which is awesome. We're kind of like back to square one. Still need to work on our long run speed just a little bit, but it was awesome because I basically rode in second for the first half of the race, was getting ready to make a move for the lead. Got a little free on one of the down in 1 and 2 and opened up the door, and unfortunately let somebody get underneath me, and I started to fall back to the back. But if it weren't for that, I really think we would have had a shot at it. I think we ended up like 6th. It's like 17 cars in my class tonight. Sorry, PA is gonna go off, it's gonna be loud. But now we got some downtime. We're gonna make a couple small tweaks for the second feature, try to get what little bit of long run speed we can in it while we're actually at the track. But other than that, we got about 20 or 25 minutes or so to kill before my second feature rolls out. I'll give you guys an update at the end of the night.
Three features of the night.
Cloud cover's moved in. You can't really see the sunset, but it's a nice evening nonetheless. Travis Dyke, this might be the best starting position of his, at least this year. Braden Cook to the outside. We'll see how the sportsmen negotiate it for 20 laps. We're under green.
Already 3 wide.
Something wrong with Travis Dyke's cars. Tanner Tallarico shoots to 4th as Corey Ensing is on the outside of Derek Bath. Much better start here for the 0-0.
Yeah, Vath got a little bit better control of it this time, so Braden Cook gonna lead his first lap. Now this one, as I say that, Ensing gets around and takes the lead away from him, so give Ensing the lead to the first lap. Cook runs second. Tallarico now up to 3rd.
Jackson Walker could keep the points.
Got it. All right. Good to know. As Kevin Ford works around Tanner Tallarico, put Ford now up in the Scott Baker moves into the picture, trying to make the pass. Good battle for 3rd on back, and there's also a battle for the lead at the same time.
There, Kevin Ford's moving on the outside now. This is for the lead.
Let's go.
ended up 7th, I think, again. So 6th in the first one, 7th in the second one. Car started off really solid, just like in the first race, really the whole race. The changes that we made between the two, they weren't very big, but definitely made some tweaks. And you know, I got further into the race before it started to fall off on me. I was actually catching the leader just a little bit. Made a mistake down in 1 and 2, almost a repeat of the first race, but only let one car get by me this time. Got back in behind him, kind of rode around, bounced around between like 4th, 5th, 6th for the rest of the race, and then was coming through 3 and 4 with like 2 to go, and had a guy, you know, basically jack my rear tires up off the ground, so that's not very cool. But jacked my tires up off the ground, and I was sideways the whole way through the corner. And I think we, ended up 7th or 8th in the second one. I don't know. I think it was 6th and 8th on the night. I'm pretty sure is where we finished. So we'll be off, or no, we'll be back next weekend with the race car back on a Saturday. Again, tonight's a Friday, day number 1 of a 2-day doubleheader. With the Supermodifieds being here, they're on track right now, so it's pretty loud. But we'll be back a week from tomorrow with the car, and I actually have to come back up here tomorrow night to help commentate in the Flo Racing booth. For day number 2 of the doubleheader tomorrow night. So that's a wrap on tonight. Like I say, 6th and an 8th on the night. Made big improvements on the car. Looking forward to the next time we come back. And we'll see you guys next time.